Hello, hello, hello. Patrick Gray here, the MLM Marketing Pro. It's a plum pleasing pleasure and a privilege to be with each and every one of you on today. Hey guys, if you're joining me on Facebook, I need you to do a couple things for me. First of all, I need you to like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share. Let me know what city, what state you're joining me from. If you are on YouTube, I need you to subscribe, and I also need you to comment. With that being said, guys, hey, I want to make sure that if you're watching this on replay, I want you to press or type in the comments replay. And if you are first time with me, make sure you put in the comments first time so I can give you a shout out. With that being said, guys, hey, I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank you all for being my accountability partners. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Patrick Gray, the MLM Marketing Pro. I've been in the industry for well over 20 years, had some challenges, had some successes. So as early as 2004, guys, I had my first $1,000 month. Actually, first $3,000 month, to tell you the truth of the matter. But I have thrown down the gauntlet. I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm a speaker, a father, grandfather, husband, minister. But I've thrown down the gauntlet this year, and I am determined to make six figures in the network marketing industry. I've done it in a couple other industries, trucking being one, also real estate back in the day. But my white elephant has been network marketing. Don't get me wrong, I've done well, but that six figure a year has escaped me. So with that being said, hey, I want to share some things with you guys today. I want to share some content. First of all, who called me to the carpet last night? Rhonda. Rhonda said, okay, where's your numbers last night? Thank you, Rhonda. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all your support because I can always count on you for being here and watching the videos and interacting. Thank you. If you don't know who that is, Rhonda Robinson, make sure you like and follow her. She is an amazing marketer also. But she said, you forgot your numbers. So last night I did forget my numbers. It was a strange night. I think we're having some issues with phones. I got 25 calls in, and I got like two appointments. Tonight wasn't a great night either. I got 37 calls, or a great day, 37 calls and one appointment. But again, guys, inch by inch, by the yard, it's hard, but inch by inch is a cinch. So it's just the activity, that daily activity that you do. But I want to talk tonight. I want to talk about. Let's talk about Facebook Live. How to do an effective Facebook Live. Because I was talking to someone, they said, actually a couple people, they said Facebook Lives are like your superpower. Because I mean, it to me, it comes natural. It comes easy because I'm not a writer. I don't care for writing. And I do a lot of training. I mean, every day I'm learning something else. I'm learning from a thought leader in our industry, learning from a 6 or 7 figure earner. And what I like to do is I'm a teacher by nature. I look back to at the age of 17, I was here in Columbus at Fort Benning, Georgia. And even at that early age, I was, with most guys, 5 to 10 years older than me, I was in charge of a squad, which was kind of interesting at that age. But anywho, but I always loved to teach. So when I take in some content, I don't think about taking it just for me. I take it in for everybody else. But with that being said, I know that a lot of people I talk to, even my team members, are like, oh, Facebook Live, I can't do that. Oh, guys, video is one of the main ways that you'll get people to, first of all, know, like, and trust you. What do people do? They do business with people they know, like, and trust. So the quicker you get away from your fear of video, because guys, if you're on Facebook, most of the people that you start out with are your friends anyway. They're going to want to see you and see what's going on because let me tell you a little secret. How many of you out there know, with a show of hands or likes or comments, most people are pretty nosy. They want to see what's going on in your life. How many of you out there agree with me? If you agree with me, make sure that you put that in the comment section. I really want to know. Oh, I got a comment. Yay. Hi, there's my sweetie. Who's that handsome devil with you? Tell him your husband's jealous. Get away from his wife. But with that being said, guys, you need to understand that you really need to do Facebook Lives if you want to build your audience, if you want to build a following. So with that being said, what are the four key parts to a Facebook Live? And there's, there could be more. You can break it down even more. But the first thing that you want to do, step one, is you have to have an intro. Mine is, hey Patrick, hey guys, this is Patrick Gray, the MLM Marketing Pro, and I kind of go over some things that I'm going to share with your intro. And I also, you notice there's always a call to action. What's that call to action? Like, comment, share, and subscribe, because I simulcast on YouTube also. So I want people on YouTube to subscribe. But in my intro, there is a who I am, and then there's a call to action. But then the second part of what you'll find is I do, and again, I'm not saying this is the exact way to do it, is I go over history. I go over history of, how long I've been in the industry, some of my accomplishments, and what I'm looking to do here. But then I'll talk about content. Number three is content. Number two is history. Number three is content. And in that content, I'll tell you what we're going to talk about today. And in this case, it's 4 parts to Facebook Live. And then also, even in that, if you, I'll look for some engagement, because the one thing that you guys need to understand is that you want people to be engaged in what you're doing. You want them to feel like they're part of your broadcast. My wife is actually part of my broadcast. She's got number 1 down. Yes, honey, number 1 is introduction. But there's some sub parts to that number 1. Like I said, who you are, a call to action, and the subject, what you're going to be talking about today. History, which I go over the history of who I am and what I've done, because sometimes you're going to have people who are new to watching you. The content, which is what I'm doing basically right now, and getting a little bit more engagement on whatever you're doing. Hey, Gary, how are you, my friend, my Canadian brother? And then also, guys, what you're going to do is you're definitely going to have some form of call to action in your Facebook Live, because here's the thing, you are definitely giving some content. And even if that call to action is just like, comment, share, you have to tell people exactly what you want them to do, because it doesn't help you to do an amazing Facebook Live, give a lot of value out there, if there's nothing to do at the end. Because ultimately, guys, a lot of us are doing Facebook Lives to promote our network marketing business, our brick and mortar business, or even, any other type of business or cause that we have. So you have to give some people a call to action to do whatever your ultimate goal is for them to do. So with that being said, guys, I hope you got value out of that. Not going to be a long Facebook Live tonight, but here's a call to action. If you guys are looking to do a couple things, if you're looking to get an instant pay raise of anywhere between $300 to $1,000 per month, starting with your very next paycheck, give me a holler. If you want to raise your credit score between 50 to 150 points in the next 90 days, I can help you with that. If you're looking to reduce your debt and cut it in half or even in a third, not paying more than you're currently paying, a 30-year mortgage, 7 to 10 years instead of 30 years, I can help you with that. And if you're looking just to generate wealth, anywhere between $7,000 to $30,000 retirement money in the next 5 to 7 years, I can definitely help you with that. With that being said, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me, because, guys, we have a program that can definitely increase your take-home pay. And, guys, I want to thank you all for your support, for all that you're doing, keeping me going, because my goal is I will hit 6 figures in network marketing. And for you guys that are coming along on this journey, if you're in network marketing or not, you kind of can see the what consistency will help you do, because sometimes it seems like you're starting out slow, but if you keep going, we have a business that is, how can I put this? It builds momentum after a while. Now, don't get me wrong, you start out quick. because like Eric Worre talks about, he talks about a plane, you can't get off the ground at and at half throttle. You have to have full throttle. And I took off running. In my first hour in my business, I hit the first executive position. Next couple weeks, I think the second, and less than 2 months, the third position. Looking for that fourth executive position, which in theory, once I hit that, because of how I structured some things, I should be at pretty close to that 6-figure mark per month, but per year, I should say. But with that being said, guys, I want to thank you all for joining me. Thank you for all the support. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what city, what state you're coming in from. This is Patrick Gray, the MLM Marketing Pro, guys. It's a plum, pleasing pleasure and a privilege to be with each and every one of you. No problem, Jack. Thank you for joining me. Guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you at the top, because guess what? The bottom is way too crowded. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.